Those of you that have been around for a while might know that late last year I was fully committed to living my best life in my late 40s, doing all the things that you're meant to do to stay healthy and to thrive in midlife and beyond. Early this year, that all come crashing down. I haven't been feeling good at all. And I'll go back into details later in this video. But first, I wanted to share the great news that I'm back. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling back to myself again. And yesterday, I did my first gym session in 4 months. I couldn't be happier and I couldn't be more excited to be back to it. I went super light, super easy. Today, I'm feeling a little stiff, a little sore, but nothing that I didn't expect. Even though I loved it, it was a very humbling experience. It's amazing how quick your body forgets. And even though I was lifting pretty heavy and pretty regularly late last year, I think I saw an ant in the corner of the gym lifting heavier than me yesterday. But you know what? We were both there just getting the job done. And I know that with time and patience, I will be back to where I was and hopefully even go past that stage. After work, I had the house to myself. So as I love to do when I have the house to myself, I like to kick back, relax, and try and take some downtime, some time for myself. This is something that I have had to get better at when I haven't been feeling well this year. I've had to prioritize things that make me feel good, things that make me move a bit slower, take my time, not rush through. Things like reading. That's something I've discovered again recently. My love, I never lost it, but I've been reading a lot more. Now that the weather's definitely cooler here in Melbourne, it's a great excuse to curl up inside, stay warm, light a beautiful candle, and read for a while. And that's exactly what I did. As promised, I'm just going to have a little chatty chat about how I've been feeling and what my experiences have been going through perimenopause in Australia. So number one thing for anyone, if anyone watches this and the only thing they take out of this video is, if you are experiencing symptoms that are ongoing, that won't go away, whether or not you think it's perimenopause or something else, you need to find a good GP. You need to find a good one that will listen, that will do the tests that you need to, that will rule out anything nasty, anything bad that's going on, even if what you suspect all along is that it is perimenopause. Lucky for me, I didn't have to look too far. I did recently change doctors, so I was a little bit nervous, but my doctor has been fantastic. She has done that. She has asked me what my opinion is on things, what I think could be going on, what my concerns are, and I haven't felt rushed at all. It's been great. And you know, even though all these things were coming back negative, for me it was good just to have the peace of mind that there was nothing serious going on. But once we got to that point, I was quite frustrated. I knew I was having these symptoms, and my main symptoms were nausea, vertigo or dizziness, and just extreme fatigue. And on the fatigue, I just want to say, when I was at my worst, I was having naps every day. And as part of this, it has been very humbling and grounding. I've just had to listen to my body and what it needs and not feel guilt if I need to just take 45 minutes, an hour out of my day and have a nap. It has really taught me to slow down and be in the moment. And even if the moment kind of sucks a little, you know, just do your best you can at that moment. And a couple of reasons I just wanted to give everyone an update and get on here is, the first reason, I'm just super excited to be feeling good again. I just feel like myself. As I said, I'm back at the gym, and you know, that's just great. I'm doing the things I enjoy doing. I'm walking my dogs. I feel better prepared just to take on life and to be a part of life. Whereas for quite a while there, I was not fully embracing my life at all. I was sick, I was in bed, I was just getting by, and as I said, doing my best and trying to work out what was going on and a plan for the way out. Another reason I wanted to share this is I've read and heard a lot of other women in their late 40s going through perimenopause and saying, I felt like, you know, I was dying, like something was seriously wrong with me. No one was listening. My doctor wasn't agreeing to get the tests. Now, I'm not saying that everyone will have something serious going on, but what I do want to say is get the test. Even if your doctor, everyone thinks it's something serious, if you will honestly feel so much better knowing, even if the result is negative, knowing that it is nothing serious going on. And if it is something that is going on that is in addition to perimenopause, at least that way you can work with your doctor then, work with your healthcare professionals and get a plan together about how you're going to move forward from that point. And finally, I just want to say, advocate for yourself. Read as much as you can, but be careful what you're reading. Make sure it's from experts. Make sure it's scientifically backed. There's a lot of hype, a lot of noise out there about perimenopause. Make sure you're listening to the right people. And getting back to what I started with, make sure you are going to your GP appointments. Get a good GP. Go, communicate what you're feeling. Write down a list of all your symptoms and take the time with your GP to work out what's going on and to plan forward. I hope you've enjoyed this and I hope it helps. Nothing screams, I've got sore muscles, like a Radox or Epsom salt bath. Today I treated myself to just that. That followed by a slow walk around the block with the doggies, and my muscles were much less sore than they had been this morning. Plus, it's another great way to take my time, enjoy the moment, and sit back and relax for a while.